Thanks, Warren, for leading us in prayer. As you can see, I am now in a different part of our church facilities. This is our church hall. It's nice to actually be utilising these kind of spaces again. And that brings me to our announcement that you probably heard something of last Thursday night, that the New South Wales government has announced that 50 people are allowed to gather again for church services, which is exciting news, but we're not rushing back just yet. We are going to have a planning meeting this Thursday. It's kind of, I guess, crept up or jumped, not really crept up, it's jumped this kind of timing of suddenly being allowed 50 people back in for church services again. So we're going to have a planning meeting this Thursday where we're going to look at the hygiene requirements and also the technological requirements to make services work. So we are hoping to go down a bit of a hybrid model. So we will be maintaining this kind of online presence, plus as people are allowed to come back and utilise the facilities here, that there will be a face-to-face element as well as online. So we just need to work through all of that, but it's exciting times that the government are allowing us to actually meet again, but we need to make sure it's safe. So yeah, continue to pray for this and pray through the whole process as we return. We want it to be safe. We want everyone to be safe and well. But yeah, church will look different. Hopefully there's good differences with that, but it will be different. The next announcement is this is the final week of May Mission Month. This week, our focus is to the ends of the earth, the least reached. You may remember that we kind of started with a self-focus, then there was, so it was the you part of the phrase, and then it was Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and to the ends of the earth. So picking up on Acts 1, verse 8b. Lindsay is going to bring us the message today. So that's exciting. It's from Acts 13. And he is also going to be interviewing Patina Abbott, one of the missionaries that we support here at Cardiff Heights Baptist Church. And to mix things up a bit further, he is going to do that interview after his message. It just flows better. And so that'll be interesting to hear it that way instead. Our Bible reading today is going to be done by Christy. So looking forward to having her participating as well. And lastly, the songs that we are using today are songs that have been taken from that playlist that I created last week, that I requested people to send in songs that have inspired them, that God has used to inspire them during this time of the COVID-19 pandemic. And so those songs were put into a playlist, and you can keep sending them in and add another song. But I've chosen songs out of there to actually use as our worship songs today. So hopefully you might find a song that you had suggested is actually part of today's service. So as part of that, we are now going to sing What a Beautiful Name by Hillsong Worship. And we will see you after that.